All right, look out, baby. I'm Maurice, and I wanted to chronicle my experience working at a gym. So before I started working here, I was already training. I've been certified for about 3 years now, but I was working mobily, so I'll just drive to people's houses, or we'll find a medium location to where we can work out at the park, just somewhere that fits both of our schedule or whatever. But anyway, then I bought a storage. So at the storage facility, you could consider it, I had my own little gym. Now keep in mind, it didn't have no AC, I used a fan, and I had to pay my rent. Now the thing about the storage was, I chose I'll say not a bad area, but a bad area for higher paying clients. So I built a nice clientele at the storage, but it mainly consisted of athletes, and I got used to training athletes, right? So the thing about athletes is there's no limitation, everything goes. So I can create an exercise, or I set up a workout plan and we gonna get it. Ain't no feelings behind it. Even if they feel bad, they gonna get after it. It just didn't matter. Now, I let go of the storage because I'll have people that just weren't comfortable with the area, right? For the most part, the buyers, unless they're just real raw and rough and like the whole rugged appeal of a storage, they want to be somewhere that's more comfortable and more established, right? So what I did was got rid of the storage, and then I came start working at the gym. Now the biggest difference I noticed between working at the storage and the gym is the type of people you train. Up here, you have to be more empathetic, right? You gotta be able to work with a lot of limitations. So say you have an exercise plan ready to go, you gotta remember some of these people, they have severely limited mobility. They have injuries, maybe elbows and tight hip flexors, no thoracic extension, and this is just from their wear and tear on life, right? They might not even have any prior experience lifting at all, and you have to be more understanding and basically patient to be able to get a successful workout, but keep it in their means, if that makes sense. So keep it to where they can do it. Now, I realized building a program here at the gym, I can still keep everything athletic, right? Because athletic movements will help you be able to be functional in life. And that's why I like athletic training so much, because not only will you be able to jump, twist, turn, and run, but your aesthetic appeal will come with that, right? That's a byproduct of that versus just training for looks. Now, a big thing that I noticed up here is being able to get clients, right? So when you're on your own, you kind of have to just market on the go. And so what I did was I'll go to a park or somewhere where people work out and they look like they kind of have an idea what they're doing, and just walking around talking to people, right? Seeing if they need some help with anything. And for the most part, it was hard. Just picking up clients, and when you did get a client, it was good. They work with you and you build that good relationship. But up here, it's a constant stream of people looking to improve their fitness. So it's easy to rack up the numbers, right? Because here it's qualified leads. Out there, you might run into a person that has no interest in your service, but you handing out business cards because you just never know. Here, everybody is a potential customer because everybody has certain fitness goals, and whether they need a trainer or not, you have to find that out while you're talking to them and all that good stuff. So let me see. Yeah, that, and let me think. Yeah, so a lot more phone calls and follow-ups. So before I came here, my business model was kind of faulty. And when I say faulty, I mean in the sense that I wasn't doing any follow-ups. I wasn't really doubling back on any good leads that I had. I was more of, just from training athletes, I was more of, okay, if you don't want it now, you want me later. And that's far from the truth, because when I have a lot of people that don't want it now, they didn't want it at that moment. So that's one thing. And then let me see. Yeah, and another thing that I love about it is just being in the gym. Now, a lot of people, they might not, some people don't enjoy being in the gym, but I actually like being in the gym all day, right? I feel like it's no better job than to teach people how to improve their lives, not teaching people how to get in shape, because when you change your body, a mind shift has to come along with that, right? So you build more confidence, they're disciplined, they're more confident to take opportunities, and they will be able to work through challenges better, right? Because coming and making a commitment, first of all, is hard, especially working out. It's not like you buying a product to where you buy it and you can use it. With committed personal training, you have to deal with a person and somebody giving you orders every day, right? And keep in mind, people mesh with different people, so you never know what kind of client is going to like your personality or not. That's neither here nor there. But making that commitment and coming, and not only coming, but being able to implement the nutrition plans and being conscious of what you're doing every day, because that affects your health and fitness. Now, with athletes, the thing about training athletes is they have an ultimate goal, and that's to be able to perform during season. And their ultimate goal gives them fire and passion enough to wake up every day and give it their all. Why? Because they want to be able to perform during the season. They want the numbers. They want the accolades. They want the fan screaming. You know, and it's nothing wrong with that. That's just everything that comes with being a top performer or athlete. But up here, people might not have the let me see, like waking up in the morning, they might feel like, I work out, might not. And then it comes a point in time where they have to work out because their health is in serious jeopardy. And then they have to do something. That'll give them the fire, but prior to that, and they're more like, I can work out, might not have to, might can. But they don't have an ultimate purpose behind why they're working out. But that's probably what I got. I only been here for like a month, and I got 2 clients already. Yeah, I got 2 clients. I got some other clients because the trainer left prior to me, but I didn't really count those. I wanted to count how many I can get on my own. But yeah, getting the clients, being able to sell, that's another good thing. Being able to sell, having qualified leads. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do, I know this video is unorganized, but I just wanted to start something, get something on file, and then from now on, I just want to chronicle my experience as a trainer at a gym. But it's more, let me see, the traditional route. There we go. Yeah, the traditional route. But I'm gonna continue to chronicle my progress. I only been here for like 4 weeks, a month, so that's gonna be it for today. Hey, that'll do for you, see me, baby.